Street food.
Street foodies, thanks for the viewer mail, it's road trip time. Now I live in Shanxi province, but I recently hopped a train to the neighboring Shanxi province. They sound similar. I was headed for the tourist destination village of Pingyao. I checked Lonely Planet before my trip to get a read on the place. It's cliche, but Lonely Planet is the original gangster of travel guides. They had some tips for what you should and shouldn't miss. I figured I'd stay in this place called Harmony Guest House. Look, Lonely Planet's not paying me to say that, okay? I'm not in their pocket. I do not work for the man. I'm just telling how it happened, and I used them, and it was quite helpful. And the train was sold out of hard sleepers, so I bought a hard seat overnight ticket. Hear me when I say, this was without a doubt the worst train trip of my entire life. A picture, if you will, a bench seat intended for 3 people, but instead crowded with 6. Why? Because they also sell standing room only tickets, and it's your neighborly duty to share your seat. The lights stay on all night. Dude next to me snapping into a knot dog every half hour. I got in at 7 a.m., straight delirious. My vacation ruined before it had even begun. I'm gonna go on record, I will never ride an overnight hard seat again. It's not worth it. I might have hurt somebody. Frankly, I'm surprised I did not slap Mr. Knot Dog in his bologna smelling mouth. Anyway, so here I am. It's raining, it's 7 a.m., I'm in this dinky train depot, rethinking my life, and maybe I should just lay down on the tracks. When along comes this guy from Harmony Guest House, the same place I had the plan of staying in the whole time. So shout out number 2 goes to Harmony Guest House. Harmony! Pingyao has a lot of hostels, but Harmony Guest House straight up saved my life, y'all. They hooked me up with excursions, they had this sweet room with the old style Chinese bed that spans the length of the room, and they got me a bus ticket back home so I didn't have to take the hard seat. If you ever get a chance to go to Pingyao, you should stay in Harmony Guest House. You can tell them I sent you, they won't even know who I am because I don't work for them either. Slept a few hours, vacation, back on track. Pingyao is billed as a preserved old city, complete with wall, tiled roofs, and cannon games. Sometimes they film period piece kung fu films here, mostly because of the roofscape, but of course they have to take down all the satellites and hot water heaters.
Now watch me parkour this crap.
I'm going to talk a lot more about the city in next week's episode. If you want the advanced word on Pingyao, check out streetfoodinternational.com. I'm going to post some articles there that I wrote for this expat magazine all about my trip. Snack time. I went to this stall for some fried noodles and straight up potato balls. This dish is a Shanxi classic. It's rolled up shredded potato. Sometimes they steam it, and sometimes they fry it like a bland tater tot. They cure the blandness with this spicy tomato sauce. This guy's name is Kabi. He's my friend and colleague, and he grew up eating these, so I invited him over to teach me how to make them. Kabi had a lot of great stories too, so I made a second video with the bonus recipe. Follow the link if you want to meet Kabi and learn how to make potato balls. More sights and a lot more snacks from Pingyao next week. Until then, eat it on the street. Watch out for the parasite.
Street food. Alright, street foodies, check out the bonus recipe on the right. Y'all want to learn how to make these scrumptious little potato balls. Also hit up Street Food International. We got a lot of recipe videos there. You can learn how to make snacks from all over the world, y'all. Check it out.